Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We won't be racing tonight, but we are taking the...
let's see. Payload speed 40 miles per hour. Payload speed 40 miles per hour. Pacing speed 50 miles per hour. Yeah. What to our one and only road course race of the season, and well, most. Shut well. But okay. So as we've noted a couple weeks before, we do have a couple of rule changes. If you race lights, and you're kind of familiar with these already, although we don't really have to use them too much. But so caution rules for this particular race / course. Caution will be brought out by 2-car accidents. Instead of, there will be no cautions for single car accidents, no self spins, nothing except for either 2 cars wrecking from contact, either together, well, they have to be together, and or if a flip happens. If a flip happens, then caution comes out. There is no racing back to the line. It is frozen field. Due to the length of this course, we do have a kind of a different way to how we're going to be restarting. So what's going to happen is that the caution is going to come out, and when the leader is the next car to approach pit road on the racetrack, pit road will automatically open. And that'll be open pits for everybody. Once the field is caught up, then we are going to take a little page out of the Formula 1 rulebook, and we are going to be doing a start that is going to be managed by the off-track admin, which is DJ Curtis. So what's going to happen is that once the field is caught up together after pit road was open, and everyone cycled through, then DJ will call green. Once I give him the go-ahead, we will give a 10-second warning before he calls green. So leader, you do not have to call green. Nobody calls green. You go and the leader puts it in the chat. And as always, you need to keep the chat clear. Where there's not going to be a specific section that we're going to choose to have this every time. It's just going to be when we get caught up, but we are going to try and make sure it's somewhere relatively safe. Preferably on a straightaway. Once we feel we can go where it's safe, then we will go. DJ, yes, type green. So for strikes and stuff like that, we've got, I believe, 4 people starting with 1 strike tonight, if I believe that is correct. All 4 playoff drivers. All 4 playoff drivers starting with 1 strike tonight. Fun. So what's going to happen is, so for strikes and stuff like that, so the first strike is going to be a drive-through penalty. The off-track admin will be checking accidents that happen on the racetrack. If there's a single car or whatever, every accident the off-track admin is going to check. If the off-track admin labels you at fault for an accident, you will be given your first or second strike. If it's your first strike, so for everyone who's starting with 0 strikes tonight, if you earn a strike, it is a drive-through penalty under green flag conditions. You will have 2 laps to serve it. And if a caution comes out from an accident, then instead of a drive-through penalty, it will be a tail end of the field penalty for when we go green. Okay, repeat that.
Kristen.
Repeat that. Okay.
Watch Sweaty
If you
Zach
get it, if you cause a strike, and it's your first one, then you get a drive-through penalty under green. This gets negated if the caution comes out, then you will just ELL. Well, what I mean is that if a single car accident happens, so only 1 car goes around, and it's your fault, then you get the drive-through penalty and the strike.
Oh goddamn, my internet's dying.
It's saving.
There's no gentleman agreement. It's just if you're at fault for something, you give it a drive-through, or if the caution comes out, then you tail end on the restart. If it's your second strike, it's still a park. That doesn't change.
I should go to the bathroom, but
Pretty much that, and you get a strike with it.
You guys sound good. Normal.
it sounds fine if Felipe didn't have an echo.
So
Keep in mind, there's a lot of you guys, so it might take me a little bit. Yes, call me an old man, even though I'm not old. But point being is, so it might take me a little bit. But
we understand these rules are kind of weird, but we're just trying to limit the amount of pacing we're doing under caution. We do not want what happened with Road America last season. We are really trying to avoid that.
It is a 22-lap race.
We're trying to make sure we go green as soon as we can, and stuff gets, so that less of the chances of cautions, and make sure that if we're under caution, it's not for very long. It is frozen field cautions, just reiterating that.
Yeah, I will, just to make sure people got the memo, I will be calling green. I will be typing green, excuse me. So I will be typing green in chat, so pay attention to that. I'm the 19, by the way, so just not the 999 for once this week. So just keep that in mind, you guys, at least once Shane gives me the all clear signal. So
also, last part, regarding overtimes, we are going to have, if we need it, or if we get to that point, we have 1 overtime attempt. However, for this 1 overtime attempt, no cautions will be called. But you are still liable for whatever penalties you get for any strikes. And yes, by the way, the rule for the, I guess I should bring, so if you get the penalty in overtime, it's essentially going to be like the oval one where you lose the lap pretty much. It's a 1 lap penalty. It's a 1 lap penalty if it's a wreck that takes place in the point of no return. So if we're on the white flag or if we are in overtime. I'm sorry, this is a lot of stuff, but if you have questions, don't be afraid to ask.
I'm just gonna drive the car.
I'm honestly surprised that Rogers didn't qualify.
He wrecked.
He wrecked, yeah.
It's a lot to digest. There's a lot of different variants for this. That's because we're just trying to make sure
He
we
choked
address
like he normally does.
all the important details. Called if everyone's up for it. Yeah, we can.
Woo!
Make sure one final mic check. Make sure everybody can hear me because I don't want to leave anybody out in the dust. So
We do have one restart. Also, we have one Oh yeah, so we have one restart if needed, but it has to be if a caution comes out before the end of lap number 1. Due to the length of this
Downloaded
track.
Richard's car. What the hell? Oh, actually, it'll back out, come back. Maybe that'll fix it.
Okay.
Yay!
Oh, no full pace laps?
Guys, good luck.
Time to watch the fun.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure we're wrecking at the top of the hill.
No, we're gonna wreck at the.
Alright guys, so after the very long case of stuff that was just going on with all the rules and everything like that, here we are. We're at Bathurst. Hopefully we're going to have a really good race here today. We've got a new special thing set up. We've got flags. We've got flags galore. So I'll play those when we have certain situations, and hopefully we're gonna have a good race here. So Dunlaprad in 31, Cole Baker, Tana Muedo, Shane Sides, Arnold Columbia, Chris Wetz, Will Goss, and that's going on. Okay then. All the drivers with the red playoff banners, they have got a shot to make the chase. And just to show you guys real quick, these are the points headed into this race. Dylan is not advanced into the Final Four at Homestead, but he has advanced into the next round. This is a cutoff race, so it's going to be very, very difficult. So, here we go. The green flag gets ready to wave. Green flag is out in Australia. Oh, big move there. Oh, there's a wreck. There's a big wreck. There's a massive wreck all into the tire barrier. Oh my god. Oh, well, okay. Alright, Dunlaprad, Cole Bacon, Tana Muedo, Shane Sides, Arnold Columbia, Chris Wetz, Will Goss, Ricky Johnson, Cody Lamas, Henry Nova, Zach Rogers, Grant Warren, Felipe Trechera, Dylan Poteet, Tristan Allen, Oscar Ramos Jr., Daniel Day, and Austin Ogo. I believe that's everyone. Once again, here is the points. Once again, Schwallenberg has advanced to the next round, but he has not advanced to the Final Four. Alright. Alright, here we go. Pace car gets ready to head on in. Any driver with a red banner is in the playoffs for the championship. A few drivers, like I said, could run the risk of elimination. Wetz, Natan, Henry, and Cody are out of it at the moment. Green flag waves at Australia. Baker throws a block to the inside. Bit of a brake lockup. Slide. And he gets pushed into the dirt. LaPrade with an aggressive move. Up the mountain they go. Natan, I believe, is the leader. As we run through the field. The 20 diving to the inside. Looks to have been a minor incident in the back. Let's take a look at that real quick. Yep. 7 got by the 27, and then the 5 and 3 kind of stacked in there. Alright. Into the tough chicane there. Columbia tracing down the 36. $75 off into the dirt. $5 with the penalty. Side-by-side battle. Move for position here. See how it happened. Oh, went off into the dirt a little bit there. And got moved around. And just lost a few positions there. Let's take a lap around Mount Panorama. 5 has a penalty. Big wobble there. Down the long straightaway, up the hill. It's doing arcing left-hand turn, right-hand turn. And then a sharp corner up ahead. Shift down to first gear. Oh, battle for position here between the 6 and the 31. Hard shot to the inside, goes the 6. Jostles it into the corner, throws it up. So the current running order, non-playoff driver, playoff driver, playoff, playoff, non-playoff, playoff, 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 non, playoff, non, playoff driver. I think the deepest playoff driver in the field right now. And then Ramos with his penalty, now coming out of the pits, a non-playoff driver. Sorry about that, folks. Big racing up in the line. But the 39 and the 29 have pulled away from the field and are trying to fight hard. Interesting paint scheme for the 6 this weekend. Let's take a look at the spectator cam. Up the hill they go. Currently the fastest lap, the 6 with a 2 minute, 18 second, 7:07:90. Up the hill they go. You can kind of see just how expansive this giant racetrack is. And here we go into the tight corner section here. Oh no! Big incident! The 8 car has exploded! The engine has let go! What a heartbreaker for the 8 car! Out of the chase! What a heartbreaker for the 8 car. Made it into this chase and blows up so early on in the event. Let's take a look on board and see what exactly happened. The kill switch engage car, definitely a fan favorite. And it just went. No, nothing. No warning. No anything. Just a motor letting go. What a heartbreaker. What a heartbreaker for the 8 team. Yep, going into 3rd gear, and right about when he was about to jump into 4th, like high revs, nothing, I believe, that was of driver error. The engine just goes. What a shame for the 8 team. And with that, the 8 car will be out of the chase, most likely. What a shame. Oh, boy. They may be trying to get the car repaired, but I can't guarantee that that will be salvageable. Ford, Dodge, Chevy. Ford, Chevy, Chevy. Ford, 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 Chevy. Chevy, Toyota, Chevy. There he is. Chevy, Ford, I'm sorry. Ford, and then Holden. Lots of manufacturers represented in this race. And apparently a really, really good move by the 20 team. Oh, the 20 makes a daring move on the outside. And manages to make it stick. What a solid run. Now 33 off into the grass. 27 off in the grass in consequence. Oh, 27, I think. Almost lost it. 5 gains of position. And the 75 is in the pits. Is this a scheduled pit stop? Yeah, looks to be. Let's see if anything happened. Nope, just, I guess, slow and having difficulties, so go ahead and pit. I know that the... Sixth car, I believe, is now your leader. Ooh, bit of a wiggle by the 20. Will Goss in the number 29 with a paint scheme inspired by the V8 Supercar series. And he is in the chase, holding in 5th place with the tie with Cole Baker. Trying to see about getting a win here tonight and get himself advanced into the next round. So looking through the field, 6 is leading, 39 is second, Goss is third, Natana Muerto is fourth, Baker is fifth, LaPrade is sixth, Wetz is seventh. Ogo is eighth, 9th is Ricky, 10th is Poteet, 11th is Cody, 12th is Felipe, 13th is Daniel Day, 14th is Oscar Ramos, 15th is Grant Warren, 16th is Tristan Allen, 17th is Henry Nova, and 18th and out of the race is Shane Sides, due to a valve going out on the engine. Pit stops are going to be coming soon. And the 39 is coming into the pits for scheduled changes. Ah, 21 did not make the start. Oh boy, the 75 goes around. Three hit the wall, 75, and the 3 made contact, and here we are. $29 in the pits. Sounds like the 3 just got a penalty. Yep, penalty on the 3 as he goes into the pits. Pass through for aggressive driving. In goes the 3. And host of drivers coming into the pits here soon. Oh. $20 slides it. And saved it. $20 has made his intention that he is going to be pitting. And 31 is in the pits as well. Seven into the pits. 6 stays out. 39 stays out. But the 36 is apparently the leader. Looks to be. Ooh, big slide with the 36. Saves it though. $31 leaves the pits along with the 20. Apparently no penalties to what I can tell. Once again, a flash up of the points on screen. Don Schwallenberg advancing to the next round. He took a Provo for tonight's race. Poteet Johnson sides. Well, Poteet and Johnson are in it sides out of the race due to engine failure. Goss trying to make some distance up as well as Cole Baker. Felipe just in by a little bit. And Zach Rogers running rather well tonight. But I would believe that more than anything, Felipe is going to have to gain a lot of positions in order to be able to really lock himself in. And Atan is really going to have to dial it in order to get himself into the next round of the chase. As they run, I don't know what the point situation is like. But Atan's got the lead back again, so... R36 in the pits, giving the lead to the 0. 36 out of the pits. 17 in the pits. 72 is in the pits. The other Haviland car. So the grand question is, what is the great strategy here today? And 27, maybe? And no. And the 0 is in the pits. Getting the lead back to the 6, I believe. Lots of single file racing mostly. Just drivers kind of getting back into the rhythm after their pit cycle and seeing what strategy they can do. And I believe this race is winding down close. So we'll check the sheet. "22 laps. So we are just about 10, a little under 10 laps to go. Tight battle here for 4th place, it's looking like. Yep, 4th place. Cole Baker trying to keep a strong day. Little bunts into the wall. And the 33 is out of gas. And it looks like the 33 will not be making it back to his stall. Grant with his gas gremlins. Definitely going to be a tough battle for some of the playoff drivers today. Not running as high as some of them should on the outside looking in. But also for those kind of, well, looks to be a close battle here. Back for 4th place position. Yep, 39 and 29 head in. Seven is going to pit. 17 and 75 in the pits. Apparently an almost incident. Oh, what a save by the 31. And the leader with the 6 comes into the pits. And coming up here soon, 7. Yep, 7's, well, not yet. Oh no, the 36! The 36 spins around! And apparently the 93 looped it. Yeah, there he goes. It just body swapped right on him. I don't know what this means for the 36. I don't know if the 36 got the lead, spun it, and then still managed to recover. And the 93 comes in for fuel and possibly tires. I believe the 20 may have taken the lead. "36. Oh no, the 20! Off into the dirt! Did a tire blow? Slide, brake lock up, and lost it. Oh, what a misfortune for the 20. Gets it back rolling, and now has to head into the pits for his routine service. 36 also making his way into the pits. This does give the 6 the lead once more. How much will this affect the points is the big question. Splash of fuel for the 36, hoping that that is just enough to get him to the finish. So current running order, the 6, the 0, the 36, but I believe he may be passed up by the 39, taking away 3rd. 29 should be taking over 4th. 5th, 31. 6th, 36. 7th, 20. 8th, Ogo. And the 48 is in the pits. the 6 just nailing the corners. Quick run through the field. Oh, the 36 blows up. 36 in a big cloud of smoke. 36, the engine is gone. The grand question is what caused the engine to expire? He still is rolling. He potentially has blown a cylinder. Because he still has power to the car. What a heartbreaker for the 31. Oh, 36 off in the dirt. And looks like there was an incident with the 93. Course cutting. And there's 31. Let's roll back and see if we can see when the engine blew up. If you're just going through the S's. And right there, out of the kink, he blows the engine and he is out of the race. And Felipe Teixeira. Oh boy. Brakes locked up. Sand didn't save him. Bump into the wall. He's not out of it. But he is potentially out of the run for the championship. And what a heartbreaker. Six Rogers still leading this race. Wets back in the FR8 auctions number 0 machine. And 27 heads into the pits. 39 in third. Fourth, the 29. I for a minute thought that the 20 blew up. It's just the groove of the racetrack. 36 following in tail behind. 6th place. Yep, the clutch blew out on the 31. Field very spaced out, no major wrecks or contact of any type. Glancing blow by the 48 off into the outside wall. .33 apparently may have an engine issue. And an incident. Ah, 48 looped it. And the 20 apparently went around. slid it. 36 snuck by, got it rolling, and only a loss of a couple of positions. And with only a few laps remaining, I believe the 6 may have this race locked up. Down into the kink. Oh. And 6. .48 beaten and battered. And a big battle between the 0 and the 39. And the white flag is out. 6, holding the lead. 39 makes the move for second. The grand question is what are the points going to look like after this race? What a race this could be. What a shake-up this could be. Six blends off into the corner. Off into the kink. 39 and 0, battling it out for second still. Down the long stretch. Off to the quick left, off to the quick right-hander. And apparently the 48 had an incident. And here they go to the finish line. Zach Rogers is going to win at Bathurst. Bow for the 39. Across the line, 39.
Three. I'm on -1. I think you're safe.
Oh, no.
You are close to.
Tristan, can you slow down just in case I don't make it so you can push me?
Wait,
Is
go
this
full
over?
throttle.
Yeah.
Go full throttle in the first corner.
Thank you.
Now you're using the last car across the line, so once he crosses it, then he'll get the export.
You're the best.
Across goes the 20.
Happened.
93 is the last car that needs to cross the
That's
line.
boring.
Who knows what could
That
happen
was
in
a
terms
honest waste
of
of
the
my
chase.
Man, I think besides Bodie and
Rick's gonna be
Felipe,
labeled as
we are-
on the 48
we are in.
between him and the 72. So
But
yeah.
yeah,
What
I
do you
still
say?
gave you. I still gave you an extra point on.
But
over
yeah,
Shane.
good win, Rogers.
Rex on the
That was
48.
a, race. It exists,
That doesn't matter.
bro. Don't
Oh, but
die.
that was a great
Okay.
race. I wasn't expecting it. Top 5. That was.
I
You
would-
got the export, Shane.
I had a top 5 in my hands and I
Once
should
93 crosses
have
the line, I'll get
taken
it.
tires. but I
Stand
didn't.
for.
He's the last car.
Come on, Rick.
I think I got as high as I could.
Yeah.
If
Yo,
everything.
can we give a big clap to Rick? He's really.
That was great. I believe we are in the next round. I hope so.
He's my hero.
What race is this? 12? I think it's 12.
Yeah, it's 12.
Yeah.
Yep,
I just
it's
want
race 12.
12.
Alright, I gotta knock a lap off the 48, but otherwise everything else is official.
Race 12.
I'm
Chase
working
race
on-
2.
I'm gonna work on points. Should be a few minutes because I gotta do some calculation. I gotta do some calculator stuff.
Yeah, the export right chain, just double checking.
Please be in.
User left your channel.
Alright, big wind at the 6th here tonight. So, alright, we're going to be on standby, and we'll hear in as to what the points are.
But hey, you know, luck count as one little thing we could say we did one day. Was it a good idea? Well, I guess that's up to you.
I
But
love
otherwise,
that track.
good race, everybody. Glad we didn't even have to throw a caution.
Yeah,
in
I
there.
like that
Good job.
too. That was a good race, you know, like, that was nice. I think it will be Shane Sides, Felipe, Henry Nova, and Cody out of the playoffs. I think that's it. I'm not sure, but I think that's
let me
it.
actually look. Cody got penalized, so that means yes. Shane was only +3, so that means yes, he's for sure knocked out. So
Yes.
Cody and Shane are for sure out. Zach moves up,
He's out.
probably. And it's between
Yes.
you, Wetz, Goss, and Ricky.
Baker.
Ricky's good. Ricky and Poti are, man.
No, Ricky's good. Yeah, Ricky's good. I think I believe I am.
It's close.
I think Cody, Henry Nova, Shane Sides, and Felipe. That's it. The ones that didn't make it.
Let me actually
But I
see
think
because Wetz finished.
Nova was 16, so he was 5 back from me.
Yeah, and you.
yeah, Nova is out. He was 3 negative on that.
Yeah, Nova's probably out.
I
because-
finished ahead of him, so yeah, he's definitely out of it. I might just get the last spot on the playoffs. Goal might be 7.
Well, that was definitely an interesting race.
What is P8?
You said I might be 7th.
Yeah, I might be P8.
Really?
Yeah,
No, maybe.
I think so. I finished P5. Yeah, and I was -1, so I'm definitely getting Shane Sides, Teixeira,
User in your channel timed
Yeah.
out.
and me and Wets, we are moving to the playoffs. If that's it, I'm fucking happy.
Alright, just waiting for official announcement as to who made it into the race, into the chase for the next rounds and who is out.
Oh man, this is killing me. They need to release it. Shane must be like heartbroken right now because of that. Whatever happened.
User joined your channel.
I'm gonna move down to see.
User left your channel.
What's the best route for that team? That's
I don't
that
know.
room. Scorpios. Oh, okay.
Oh
switch.
god. He's such a fucking idiot.
I was like, come on, you did the exact same thing Felipe did to you in Lights last week. You got fucking mad about that. I'm like, come on.
Honestly, he got lucky that Cole saved
Wait,
it, though.
what happened?
I should have fucking spun it. I really should have.
Because
I-
if you had spun it, it would have easily been on him. Because that's
Fucking
it's
idiot.
like, dang, dude.
You don't do that in a chase round. Like, I don't care if like you're trying to win. You're not in the chase. Just show some fucking respect. I don't know. Like,
Wait, who sent you?
okay.
It was lap 1, you know, when Dunn
Lap
like
1,
almost
turn
killed
1.
Cole
Dunn
first
literally
corner.
fucking murdered me, and I
Oh, it was done.
to-
Oh, okay.
raced
The
my way
front-
back up the field just to get to
The
E8.
front row.
It wouldn't be the IMRC
The-
playoffs if
The
Gunn
front
didn't
row
wreck
both
somebody.
wrecked in turn 1. The front row went off track in turn 1.
Not by choice.
Oh
No,
no,
by
I
choice.
got screwed too. 'Cause
I
lost,
just
like, 4
capitalized on
positions from
mistakes
that.
all day, pretty much, because lap 1 that happened, and then Natan
Really?
fucked up a corner, and I passed him, and I didn't see him
Road
for the
course
rest of
races
the
in
race.
general, you just have to run your own race, and you usually finish pretty good
Yeah.
most of the time. So
Oh boy, Memphis has no fall off. That'll be fun.
Yay.
y'all
not-
tempted me to run a race, another one, but
And it's gripped up.
oh yeah, the best guy.
Well, not like super gripped up, but it's
Nah, man, we need super high records
anything
gripped up,
over
bro.
1.1 is technically gripped up in
Yeah.
terms of like.
I think I'm
What
gonna be the last
game?
person out. Unless,
User was
well,
moved
no,
to
no.
your channel.
Well, no,
Oh,
'cause
so-
Nova was.
It's gonna be me, Cody, Nova, and Felipe. I'm pretty sure.
Because Nova was only ahead by 1, I think. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I like that at least.
Wait, who
Yeah,
made
I-
this Memphis track anyway?
Honestly, I really liked that track.
I did too.
It was fun.
Guys,
Once I
can
got
you-
like accustomed to it and raced like and got in
Can
a
you move
groove. It was...
Felipe?
Oh yeah, I can do that.
User
move
was
with, yeah.
moved
Oh,
to your
I got him.
channel.
I got him.
Yeah, it's a fun track. It's a pain in the ass. There's like
Bro,
a few.
dude.
There's a few corners. No, what's the corner?
User
Downhill
joined
S
your
is
channel.
very
I don't
The
know the
right-
name, so two
The,
names.
the right hander before the dip. You know that like left hand
Oh
dip.
yeah.
The right hand corner before that. That's the corner that fucked up my Q run. So I was taking that corner easy
The Falcon
the whole
corner.
race. Yeah, I was taking
Yeah.
it easy all race because I'm like I'm not fucking up like I did in Q. No way.
Some of the
I got
downhill
really good
S's.
at like the yellow wall corners. Like I started figuring that out real quick.
Is it
and I
those
was
downhill
able to
S's
pick
you're
it up
talking
through there.
about, or
Yeah, when you
Yeah.
go down, yeah. It's the
Yeah,
it's like
those suck
the
on a
quadruple
keyboard.
X fucking sign.
yeah,
I was crossing people over in the what's the fucking corner that like sudden left after the right. You know
Mhm.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Because a lot of you guys kept like overshooting the right, so you were jacking up your entry into the left.
I hated turn 2. Turn 2 was my least favorite track.
The uphill
Track?
right.
Wait,
Turn,
What?
not track.
that
oh,
was
that
a
one's one
strike.
of the easier corners.
I
That was a
hated
strike.
that.
I like that one a
The
lot.
Felipe thing.
I
Yeah,
think so.
it was.
Whoa. Okay. He hit the wall. And
I
ran
literally
out of
said it in the
fuel.
whisper, Cody.
I
Oh my
didn't-
gosh, use your
said-
ears, bro.
I didn't
Yeah,
know you said
bro.
we were
Bro.
chatting about it. No, we were just
I know,
having
but
fun
What are you
'cause
doing?
he was running out of
Step,
fuel,
bro.
and I went back to help him.
Oh,
and
if you
then
had
he hit
told
the
me that, I
wall.
would have.
Oh well, then
Well, it's
take
too
it
late.
away.
No, too late. I already. No, I just messed with it. You're
You're gonna go
technically
2
made a
laps
late
down
dive.
for that now.
A late dive on that.
Alright,
So you murdered him, so
I
it
already
didn't matter.
fixed I already fucking changed.
I'm just
Oh,
messing
I thought
with
it
Damn,
was-
you.
I thought
Cody,
it
You
was-
thought.
you suck.
You thought.
I thought it was just a one
thought,
lap
man.
thing. I didn't think it was a
I
strike.
faked you out, bro. Hey, man, I ran 2 seconds faster you in practice,
I
bro.
really
How's that?
honestly didn't care, to be honest. I was out there driving. No,
Still
but
died.
Felipe was running out of fuel, and yeah, I went to help him, and then he hit the wall, and that's why I didn't make that dive. I didn't think it mattered. But oh well. That's a short track?
Yeah, Memphis is like, what?
Bro.
I don't
3/4 mile.
Damn, Shane.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I saw
didn't
that
think
and I
you would
was
call
like,
that as a strike. I thought it was just,
Oh man, come on, yeah.
Dude, just I blew up and I was like, oh no.
Oh boy.
Poor guy.
I wasn't mad, which was that's
Yeah,
what I'm
you
still
really- he
confused.
didn't-
it was
didn't
just
complain.
depressing to watch.
Yeah.
The thing was, like, I didn't get mad. I was like, you've got to
like,
be.
oh.
Dude, I literally went, you've got to be kidding me. And then I realized what happened because I don't have. For some reason, apparently I exploded, but I didn't get any smoke.
I just
So I was
imagine.
like,
I just imagine Shane's face looking like Willem Dafoe as he's about to be stabbed
Oh,
by his
dude.
glider.
I was just
Oh
like,
my
you know, I
God,
couldn't even
what?
get mad. That timing,
Spider-Man
like,
movie.
that was the first time I've had a random blow up in a long time. Like, it's
Cries in
been
German.
years. I don't remember the last time, but I know it's been years. So I was like, well, I couldn't get mad because the timing was just so bad. I was like,
At least it
okay.
wasn't like in the middle of like a braking zone or something. Like
Oh, I got lucky.
murdered
Yeah, it
some-
was on the straightaway. I got lucky, so I didn't kill anybody.
If that was like later on, you just murdered some. I'm like, okay, if that you just blew up, like random blow, is that technically a technical wreck? Can't really. Can't
I'm
really put that.
sad.
If I blew up and then deliberately killed somebody, yeah, it would have been my fault.
Yeah, but he actually genuinely
What if
tried
I
to get it.
blew up in the car and whipped because of it? And no, not really.
Yeah, there you go. See,
That would have been dangerous.
Yeah, we were just having fun. I didn't think that was gonna be a strike.
Cody,
God
assume
damn it.
that things are always
You're
going
on
to
an
be
active
serious.
racing
So...
surface.
Consider the
There's
follower.
no
good job, Cody.
Yeah.
B strike.
Yeah, even Felipe, like me, we were talking about it.
User joined
We
your
didn't think that
channel.
was gonna be one, cause like he hit the wall and
Y'all did.
that was just like it wasn't even a lunge. Cause he hit the wall, we missed it.
Yeah, he's still on back on track.
Yeah.
And
It's kind of funny though. You
Cody
now tell
collecting.
me this. I'm like,
Well,
bro.
it was kind of hard when we're racing, you know, or when we're driving.
Are the maths ready?
No, I like, you know, like I'll take the one lap thing. I don't care, but just it's the strike that it really
Should have been
gets
2
out of
laps.
Playoff points are now updated. The 4 cars eliminated are Cody, me, Felipe, and
me. I
Henry.
think the,
We
the
made it.
one lap
Oh,
thing-
Henry did.
We made it.
Hit by 3 points,
Wow.
Cole.
Wait, how close? Who was the first
3
one
points.
out?
Was close.
Henry.
How many? It was 3 points.
Oh,
3
me and
points.
Natan are tied. Oh wow.
Didn't Natan get the last spot?
Oh,
I just want to reiterate something. Points do not reset. They continue on from where they are. It's just now that people who are eliminated are now stuck to their own bracket for their final point standings positions.
Matt, or not Matt?
you said I'm
Henry.
locked in the home.
Oh yeah.
That's what I told you.
I thought that you had to win in the semis.
User
Nope.
joined your
Oops.
channel.
Nope, you go. If you win, you go straight to the final 4. Only exception is if you have 5 different winners, then it goes down to points. But
Yeah,
since Dan
Daniel
won
won,
last
so
week,
that's
then any
out.
playoff driver who wins, who isn't eliminated, is good to go to the final 4.
I was happy to see that
Damn.
because was it 2 seasons ago we kept having different playoff drivers win, and it came down to like literally the last lap for me to even get in at Michigan. I forgot.
Yeah,
Wait, what is-
Lemke almost won.
Wait, isn't Dylan then locked in? Just he just makes starts basically.
Well, he lost a lot of points today.
He didn't lose that many, but
What's the
He
promo?
did he get points?
I gave him a pro. So it's up for him.
How many points is that?
Last
1
place.
point.
Of course.
1 point.
He's
That's
still
nothing.
third.
Then.
He's still third,
One-
so I mean,
Well, he
Oh,
did
he's-
win 4
wait, he
races.
dropped to
so-
3rd.
yeah.
Yeah, usually fine.
Hey, there's
Thanks
a point
lot.
spot available. I'm going for it.
He's 16 points ahead of the cup. He's like 16 points ahead of the
Zach,
cup.
win Memphis, or I will be very not happy.
Why am I
So it-
expected to win another track?
Just
I've
win
never
every
won?
race now, Zach.
Because-
I'm the biggest fan of non-playoff drivers.
Because it helps
All right,
everyone
I'll
else
race
in the
then,
playoffs.
Zach.
Or Zach. DJ, win, please.
No.
What is this?
I don't
I
race
like
not off track.
What is this? Getting Wallenberg out of the final 4 co or something? What?
No,
Yes.
I think he's actually he's the 4th car now. He went from 1st to last.
On
Well,
the bright
fourth.
side, the more people that are eliminated increases the probability of a non-playoff driver winning. So
Oh, who got eliminated?
I mean-
Shane, Cole, Felipe, and Natan?
What?
It's updated on the sheet.
Nova.
It's Nova.
Oh,
Nisha,
Nova got
me,
eliminated. I
and
misheard
Wallace.
something earlier. Sorry.
Oh. Results and points.
Join
Well,
RC
Natan,
playoffs.
Natan could win any of these next 3 races.
Natan drove his ass off back because he blew up last week. He made a major comeback.
Dude, I choked last week. Shit.
Poor Henry. Henry was fast today. Like, he didn't get in the sand early in the race. He was definitely a top 3 car.
Dude, I put
felt
on
so
the
bad for
intimidation
Natan. He
tactics.
tried
Yeah.
so hard.
Dude, me and Nova were having a good time.
That was
I drove from
Natan's-
18th to
Natan's
6th.
race, man.
So here we go. The points. Drivers who are still in the points championship. Zach Rogers with the win tonight. Dylan Poteet was second. Dylan Schwallenberg third. Ricky Johnson fourth, makes it in. Fifth, Will Goss. Sixth, Chris Wetz. Seventh, Baker. And eighth, Natan Amuedo. What a close battle. Unfortunately, Henry Nova, Felipe Teixeira, Shane Sides, and Cody Lamas are eliminated from contention. So, very, very unfortunate there. 2 of the Warren Racing drivers this season are out of it. But good that 3 Warren Racing and 2 Warren Racing and 1 Warren Brothers Racing affiliate cars managed to make it in. So we hold 3 out of the 8 positions. So, and next week, after racing Bathurst, we now head to Memphis Motorsports Park. So, Memphis, Chicagoland, and Michigan. And then the season finale at Homestead on November 9th. So, guys, thank you all for watching. And we'll see you again next time.